Welcome guys to my Kayn combo guide. I'm gonna show you some Kayn combos and useful tips and tricks you should know. We're gonna start right away. Probably I would say one of the most important things you should know. When you use your E and you see this eye, it basically tells you that there's an enemy. Even if you have no vision, as you can see, it will show you that someone is around here. He could be either in this bush or in this bush here. Next trick is gonna be extending your E with your Q. So normally if you use your E, you can't go through this wall. But if you use your Q, you dash into the wall like that, with your Q you can go through that wall. This wall should work too. So usually I'm gonna show you, it stops here. So here we go. So if we use our E here, you can't go through that wall without your Q. But if you dash into it, you can go through it, just as you can see. Ways like that. So just practice, it takes a little bit of practice. Being in combat with Kayn will kick you out of the wall. So when you, so normally you go through the wall here, right? Everything is good. But now if you hit this dummy, let's pretend it's a champion. We hit him here. Now you get kicked out of the closest spot where you currently are. Let's say you're getting hit right now, and you want to escape. What you can do is E and then Q through the wall. So you get kicked out on this side. For example, if you don't make it to the other half of the wall, you will get kicked out on this side. I can show you guys here how OP that is. So usually you would get kicked out here, or here, just like bad when you want to escape. What you can do is like that. See? Let's talk about another, I would say, mechanic. That's more of a psychopath trick, I'd like to call that. Using your flash to extend your E. It works with the flash as well. Let's say getting hit here, and you want to leave the wall right here, for example. When you get your form, the best spot where you want to transform is right at your Nexus towers. Because after you get your transformation, you get movement speed for, I don't know how much exactly you get that, but I think you get it for 10 seconds, something like that. Transforming here further out lets you go to your camps or even to a lane faster. I'm gonna transform into Blue Kayn. So right now, as you can see, I've movement speed, which is decaying. Just using that, now I'm starting to E. And right now, I mean, I don't have boost right now. And then I just want to run to my bot lane, for example, and you can instant gank. If you have Yuma's first item and boots already, then you would be over here right now, or here, pretty much. Let's get over to some combos. I'm not gonna show basic combos. I'm just gonna show combos that I use and I think that are important to know. I choose Blue Kayn here. I'm not gonna show Red Kayn combos. There are not really any advanced Red Kayn combos. If you're in the bush without any vision, an enemy is walking up to you, you can just do that. It's pretty much always a safe one shot. Really important is to use your Prowlers like almost at the same time with your W, so you get maximum damage, because after you use your Prowlers it gives you increased 15% damage to the target. So let's go to the next combo, which is more of a gap, like to close gaps combo. I don't know how to call it, I will just call it that. So you Q, Prowlers, then you can W ult, auto. It doesn't really matter if you auto in between or not. This depends. Usually you never really need to auto on Kayn. Sometimes you can save your ult and auto instead. Let's get over to another trick, which it's not really a trick, but when you are, make sure you always while you are, you even have time in your ult to think where you're gonna dash. It really makes a big difference. I int a lot with that actually. Let's say we're like doing our combo here, right? And then I'm getting low. Obviously you want to dash out of the turret when you know you finish him off of your ult, instead of doing that. Dashing even more into the tower and then you like pretty much die. One thing that I almost forgot to mention, when you play Kayn with Goredrinker on Red Kayn or the Blue Kayn, you should use your Goredrinker at the same time you use your Q. So both things, you get both of your Qs go off, and your Goredrinker does as well. And you do exactly the same amount of damage, you don't lose anything here, so that's how it would be slow. You do the same amount of damage. Kayn is great at tower diving, because not only his ult makes him untargetable, he can also dodge tower shots with his ult. I'm gonna demonstrate you how it works. So we're just gonna wait till like the last tower shot, which would be killing us, which is gonna be this one. As you guys could see, we just dodged the last tower shot. It was already on us, we could already see it flying to us, but going inside the enemy made us not only untargetable, it also dodged the last tower shot, and we were able to escape that whole tower dive scenario. Don't be scared tower diving with Kayn. It takes a little bit of practice. He's great at diving, so you guys could just see he can tank a lot of tower shots, even dodge tower shots, and then he becomes untargetable. If you have any recommendations, questions, whatever, feel free to ask. I hope you guys enjoyed the tips and tricks and I could help you. And yeah, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more content. I'm uploading twice a week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.